Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Portal Masters of all ages. It is Brylander with PortalPowerTV, and we are back with another video, and we are watching the Skylanders Academy Season 3 trailer. It finally hit today. It released earlier this morning, and I have seen it already, so unfortunately this isn't my initial reaction video, but I am going to be watching it again as I make this video, and then we're going to go ahead and play the entire trailer for you guys, just so you can see it uninterrupted, if you haven't already seen it by chance. And if you have, you get to watch it again. But then we're going to go back and I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the things that I found interesting in the video. So before I do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and play the video for you guys. And let me know if you like it. So here we go.
Once again, we find ourselves up against Strykor. With such darkness near the horizon, we need Spyro's help more than ever.
Having the power of darkness inside of me is
Awesome!
yeah, I like this!
Now it's time to finish destroying the core of light. Once you've regained the trust of the Skylanders, you will act as an undercover spy.
It's got everything an evil plan needs. Capturing, interrogation, general ne'er-do-welling.
Miss me?
The gang's back together. It appears there is a mole in our midst.
A mole?
Here? How? The Skylanders know there's a mole!
This is your one chance to prove your loyalty to the side of evil.
I am Captain Kaos. Turn over any and all valuables you have. I'll seriously take anything. Loose change, toys from cereal boxes, literally whatever you have.
Well, I'm sure somehow I'll get blamed for this.
I've begun to think you all could use some outside help. Captain Flynn.
Flynn's the name, first name Captain. As luck would have it, also my profession. This is so serious, I am using my intense, quiet voice.
Skylanders, the fate of the entire Skylands once again is in our hands.
Well, could be worse. No, never mind. Probably not.
G'day.
Extreme pummel!
Wow, this is going to be fantastic. I hope you all enjoy group text chats.
Do we ever?
Alright, so that was the video. I'm going to go ahead and rewind it here for a second. And kind of go, as we go through this thing, we can kind of see, I'm just going to kind of skip around to some of the things that we've gotten to see in the video. So, first of all, I guess is like, what did you guys think when you first saw it? There was a lot of things that kind of struck me off guard here. First things first, of course, we got a picture of the, the Academy there. And, just as we go through, of course, we got to see some of the people we've already seen before in some of the other videos. Or this other seasons. We've got Eruptor there, Pop Fizz, Stealth Elf, Jet Vac. In some scenes, of course, Cassandra there. Of course, she's kind of on the good side. This is where Spyro was getting, from last season, where he was getting the light sucked out of him. So, basically, just left with the darkness side of it. And turning him into, of course, Dark Spyro. So, let's see if I can't... this was a scene that I really liked when they showed him. I'll go ahead and just play this where he's like saying, hey, the darkness inside me, I like it.
Awesome!
Yeah, I like this!
Now it's time to finish destroying.
Yeah, so Strykor is on the rampage, apparently. That's a beautiful screenshot. I love that right there. Showing the core of light and so forth. So he's going after the core of light in the video. What else did we get in here? So Spyro is going to be a spy. And, so he's basically like a double dealer. He'll be a spy, both for, well, he's really evil at this point. So That's unfortunate. You know, but by the end of the video, of course, they showed him, or the end of the trailer, they showed him being good again, or regular Spyro. So that'll be a big mystery as to see how that happens. Now, will that happen in episode 1, or how many episodes will it take us to get Spyro back, and so forth. So some of the other things that we got to see in the trailer. Let's see, of course, Kaos up to his usual goofy, stupid stealth. And the ne'er-do-welling. What else do we get to see here? Bum, 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 bum. We did see... Oh, this right here is, I believe it's Fisticuffs. Right there. So there was Fisticuffs. He's in season... I don't remember seeing him before in one of the previous seasons. So maybe he's a new villain for us. And of course, right here we get Malfour. He's back, for sure.
Mole in our midst.
A mole? Here? How? The Skylanders know there's a mole!
This is your one chance to prove your loyalty to the side of
Graphics on that are beautiful, though, guys.
I am Captain
Yeah, so we got our Doom Raiders. We got
any and
Chef
all
Pepperjack,
valuables you have.
Dreamcatcher, Wolfgang. Wonder how many more we'll get.
Whatever you have.
Well, I'm sure somehow I'll get blamed for this.
And then, of course, we get Flynn.
Begun to think you all could use some outside help. Captain Flynn. Flynn's the name.
Okay, I have to stop right here. There's a few more scenes here, but this... I mean, yeah, kind of looks like Flynn, but Flynn is not that buff. So it almost feels like they're trying to make Flynn a little cooler than normal. And I don't know if that's Flynn for me. I mean, Flynn's always been the bumbling idiot, didn't want to do much of anything. He talks a lot of smack, but this guy just seems... His personality here just seems so much more cool and Rico Suave kind of thing than he normally is. So I don't know. We'll have to wait for the season to unfold and see truly how he acts. But
First name Captain, as luck would have it, also my profession.
oh, there's a Viper. There was Crash Bandicoot. And
This is so serious.
see this right here, his face. That just that's just not Flynn. I mean, it is, but it almost looks like it would be Flynn's cooler brother, if anything. So I don't know. I'm reserved right now. I'm not a fan of the new Flynn yet, and we'll just have to see how much different he is than he is in the game. So I'm kind of a purist. You know, I'm used to seeing Flynn a certain way, and this guy definitely looks different. His jawline is different. His mouth moves differently and so forth than he did in the past.
Serious, I am using my intense, quiet voice.
See what I mean? It's just different, right?
The fate of the entire Skylands
Of course,
once
here's an
again
Archean...
is in our hands.
I can't remember what the final name of Archean robot or whatever it is.
No,
Comments
never
below.
mind, probably
Let me
not.
know. There's Crash. All right, so hold on. Is that Coco? I'm assuming because Coco was in the game, but she looks a little different than Coco did. So, or is this a different Bandicoot altogether? So, I honestly have no idea. I'm kind of oblivious to that. And if any of you do know, let the rest of us know in the comments below. That would be fantastic. But Crash, they were talking about in some of the tweets and some of the other interviews that Crash was going to be bringing help. And apparently this is it. So we've got 2 characters in here, and that's kind of cool. So of course, Activision owns the Crash Bandicoot franchise now, and they can cross promote them, which I think is really smart, and it's cool because we all have grown to love Crash Bandicoot, even those of us that weren't Crash fans in the first place. Having him in Skylanders Imaginators made him, popular for us, and kind of rejuvenated the whole Crash Bandicoot with the Insane Trilogy. And Insane Trilogy. Almost got it confused with the Spyro Reignited Trilogy that's coming out in a couple months. So, anyway, let's see what else happens here.
G'day.
Extreme pummel!
Love that right there. Was that Brock? I don't know. Who is that? Or is that just another guy kind of similar to Brock? Let me see here. I guess that must be.
Wow, this is going to be fantastic. I hope you all enjoy group text chats. Do we ever?
Awesome. And of course they're on Netflix. So September 28th, which is only, oh gosh, about a week and a half away. And well, not quite 2 weeks, but a week and a half away. I think that may be a Friday. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at my calendar. I don't have one in front of me and anything else. So anyhow, guys, what did you think about the trailer? Some of the things that we saw in there, of course, the villains. We got several of the Doom Raiders are back. We kind of expected that. Fisticuffs, I don't remember seeing him from before. He's in there. Of course, we've got the whole controversy of who is Spyro, not Spyro, who is Kaos's dad. And I know Portal Master 9351 has been talking about this. He did a live stream with PortalPowerTV, and I think they discussed this. And I know Jap28 did a video about this. So we're going to talk about Kaos. Who's his daddy? Who's your daddy, Mr. Kaos? Is it Strikor? There's thing, could it be Eon, because he showed that he had the same symbol on his forehead. Of course, Strikor has his helmet the same way Eon does. So Portal Master 9351 had a theory, and I am tending to agree or think that theory may be true a little bit. In this video, and let's see if I can actually go back a little bit here. Let's see, right here. Okay, so we see Dark Spyro, and he blows fire, and then we see regular Spyro, and they're actually battling each other now. So it's almost like he's kind of two parts of the same entity split, and they're battling each other. I'm almost thinking that Master Eon and Strikor are the same thing. Almost like a duality, a good side, bad side. They were split. Most of the good stuff went into Eon, and all the bad stuff went into Strikor, and they're both potentially partially Kaos's dad, but I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to say. I find it hard to believe that Eon in himself is Kaos's father, only because Cassandra acted completely surprised when he first unveiled the symbol on his forehead. And it's almost like she had no clue that they could be, that could be there. So I don't think Eon actually plays a role in it, but maybe she just didn't know that him and Strikor were part of the same entity. Then again, the other thing is some people are saying Strikor might be Eon's son. Therefore, Kaos is Eon's grandson. This is getting confusing. But anyway, there's several different theories out there. Some are kind of wild. Some people think that Eon's the uncle. Of course, we haven't brought, what's her name, Aurora into this. We know that Aurora is Eon's niece. So if she is Eon's niece, then is Strikor her father? And are they brothers or what? So this is just, we won't know till the season's there. We might even not, they may not give us the answer in the season either, too. Because, again, Portal Master 9351 said that he felt this might be something they used to string us along for maybe a couple seasons even, and to keep the mystery going. And I kind of think that that would be smart on their behalf and kind of keep driving us crazy, because that would be something we'd want to know. And I think if we found out that definitively, it almost kind of puts a closure that I don't think the series... we want from the series right now. We want the series to continue into Season 4. We want a Season 5 and a Season 6 and a Season 7 and so forth and so on. So, you know what? Don't tell us. String us along. Keep us guessing for many, many years and seasons to come. So, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, as usual, please thumbs up the video. Let me know that you like this kind of content. Normally, I don't do reaction videos. I do mostly, the gameplay stuff and the RE-maginators and so forth. But if you do like it, please let me know. Lets me know that you want me to continue making more videos like this and maybe just different type of content. So anyhow, this has been Brylander with PortalPowerTV, signing off. Take care, and God bless.